the vast valleys and flourishing forests of Transylvania, there resides a count, unable to take in the natural beauty of the landscape, for he is a creature of the night. For centuries he has dwelled in the shadows, preying upon the unsuspecting, longing to quench his everlasting thirst for new bricks. To some, it is a curse, to others, a blessing, but to him, it is nothing but power, an insatiable desire to clean. Beware of his charms and seduction, and beware of his castle of showers, for should you join in his cold embrace, you just may find yourself a blood-sucking vampire as well. He is an immortal, shrouded in mystery, and his name is Count Sudsula. Yo, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Dr. Squatch Soap Guides. Today we have the Count Sudsula, a bar made exclusively for those who shower at night. This is a Halloween limited offered by Dr. Squatch as part of the growing lineup of monster bricks. It has some high expectations for it, but is this bar all talk and no bite? Or is it a truly transformative experience? Well, sharpen the stakes, grab the holy water, and let's get into this vampiric brick. We'll begin with the unique ingredients, and these are all ones we've seen before, but thankfully they are nifty ones. We do have the highlighted black currant seeds. These are what's going to be giving our bar its light grit. They are of course going to add some exfoliation, clearing away dead skin and impurities, as well as allow the bar to clean deeper. And one of those deeper cleaning ingredients is Resurrection Plant. This boy is seen in several Squatch bricks, and it's always a very nifty one. This plant is known for its ability to seemingly come back to life after extended periods of dryness. In terms of skin benefits, we have quite a lot here. It's a deeply hydrating ingredient, known for locking in moisture, as well as its soothing, anti-inflammatory qualities. It protects skin from harmful things like UV rays. It has anti-aging benefits due to its antioxidant properties, helping to add radiance and increasing elasticity. And the last one of note is red iron oxide. This is a colorant that gives our brick that reddish-orange pigment, which we've seen before in the energy bar, and which this boy also closely resembles. It's not a particularly harmful ingredient, it's generally seen as safe, but the biggest issue, at least that I have, is that it bleeds a lot. Overall, this bar looks to be one designed to hydrate and nourish your skin, helping to maintain that youthful look, no matter the lack of sunlight and centuries of age. The scent of this bar is a surprisingly complex one. The first thing I thought of was fruit punch, which kind of fits I think with the vampire theme. However, while I think that's an accurate first impression, the scent's a lot more complicated than that. It's fruity with some berry notes, but also has some musky and even leathery undertones, making for a pretty unique scent that is both refreshing and somewhat manly as well. Personally, I was impressed with this scent. It smells good, it's unique, and it fits the theme well. It's around a medium potency, and I did find it slightly stronger than the Headless Rinse when they both arrived in the same box. The scent just really captures that vibe of like a dark banquet in an ancient castle with bloody fruit punch and old leather furniture. You'll step out of the shower feeling as refreshed as waking up from a nice coffin power nap. Just as I was impressed with the scent of this brick, I was also impressed with the clean as well. This was a surprisingly deep cleaning bar with a blood-soaked lather. And I say blood-soaked because unfortunately, just like the energy bar, that red pigment does really come off and stain, which I guess in this case actually kind of fits with the bar's theme, as it's like the bar itself is biting you. But still, that's really my only negative thing to say about this bar, and it's to me at least mostly just a minor inconvenience. The lather though was one of the thickest in a while from Squatch. The wash felt hydrating, nourishing, and deep cleaning. The grit was also very nice. It's in that light to medium range, leaning more light. I think in the last few Squatch releases, they've really nailed the ideal amount of grit, and the black currant seeds are another great exfoliant here that complement the rest of the bar well. My skin felt rejuvenated, as if this brick held the secrets to immortality. Now as for my thoughts, I really like the Count Sudsula. It was a bar I was admittedly not overly optimistic for, but it certainly proved those doubts wrong. I think it's a mid-ranged, rather nifty. I don't know that it's quite on the level of the Werewolf Wash, at least not yet, but it's a worthy adversary and a welcome addition to the Halloween lineup. The scent that I can only describe as fruit punch meets dark leather is a refreshing one that I think think perfectly fits with the Dracula theme. With notes of berry and musk, it's one that's perfect for a man of particular tastes. The lighter grit is a nice touch, complementing the thick lather and deep hydrating clean of this brick quite well. Overall, this is a bar that I'm very pleased with. I could see it becoming a fan favorite of the community, as well as a personal favorite given more time. As the more I use and smell this brick, the more I want to move it up the rankings. This is probably my favorite new Dr. Squatch release in a long time, and it's a great addition to the spooky lineup of monster bricks. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Count Boy? Are you enticed by its alluring aroma, or put off by its grotesque hunger? Let me know what you think of this blood-sucking brick. He may lurk around any corner, clinging to the shadows, like a bat to a cave's ceiling. Before you can even sense his presence, it'll be too late. Perhaps, though, this brick will show mercy upon your puny soul and allow you to join him for all eternity, basking in the darkness of the shower.